Did you know that ice hockey goalies didn't start wearing masks until 1959? That all changed on November 1st. Let's explore 10 events that changed the course of history on this day. (1512) Sistine Chapel, ceiling unveiled. The breathtaking ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City, painted by the legendary artist Michelangelo, was exhibited to the public for the first time. This masterpiece of Renaissance art, commissioned by Pope Julius II and created between 1508 and 1512, continues to awe millions with its intricate depictions of biblical scenes, including the iconic creation of Adam. 1611, The Tempest first performed. William Shakespeare's play, The Tempest, was believed to have been performed for the first time at the Royal Palace of Whitehall in London. As one of Shakespeare's last plays, The Tempest is renowned for its magical elements, exploration of themes such as betrayal, forgiveness, and colonialism, and its reflection on art and creation. The play continues to be celebrated for its rich symbolism, complex characters, and profound philosophical questions. 1755, Lisbon earthquake. A catastrophic earthquake, followed by a tsunami and fires, devastated Lisbon, Portugal, killing tens of thousands of people and destroying much of the city. The disaster had far-reaching effects, significantly impacting European thought, inspiring developments in theodicy and philosophy, and leading to the first modern approaches to disaster control and urban reconstruction. 1765, Stamp Act goes into effect. The Stamp Act, passed by the British Parliament, went into effect, marking the first effort to impose a direct tax on the American colonies. All legal documents, newspapers, and other papers were required to have an official stamp for which a fee was charged. The resistance against this act was a seminal event in the lead-up to the American Revolutionary War, as it highlighted the tension over colonial governance and taxation without representation. 1800, John Adams moves into the White House. President John Adams became the first U.S. president to take up residence in the White House, then called the Executive Mansion. His move marked the establishment of the White House as a symbol of the American presidency and government, a tradition that continues to this day in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. 1952, United States tests first hydrogen bomb. The United States detonated the first hydrogen bomb at Eniwetok Atoll in the Marshall Islands, marking a significant escalation in the nuclear arms race. The test, known as Ivy Mike, represented a major advancement in weapons technology, raising the stakes in international relations during the Cold War, and initiating serious debates over nuclear proliferation and arms control. 1959, Jacques Plante wears face mask. Jacques Plante, the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens, wore a protective face mask during a regular season NHL game for the first time, changing the face of hockey literally and figuratively. This innovation sparked a new era for goaltender safety in ice hockey, with the face mask becoming standard equipment, evolving over the years to ensure better protection. 1981, Antigua and Barbuda gain independence. Antigua and Barbuda achieved independence from British rule, heralding a new chapter as a sovereign nation. This significant milestone marked the culmination of a long struggle towards self-governance, reflecting the broader wave of decolonization that swept across the Caribbean and the developing world in the latter half of the 20th century. 1993, the Maastricht Treaty takes effect. The Maastricht Treaty came into effect, formally establishing the European Union and leading to the creation of the single European currency, the euro. This landmark treaty signified a new era in European integration, aiming to enhance economic and political cooperation among member states, and has significantly shaped the course of European history and global politics in the ensuing years. 1997, premiere of James Cameron's Titanic. James Cameron's Titanic, a dramatic retelling of the tragic sinking of the eponymous ocean liner, had its world premiere at the Tokyo International Film Festival. The film, known for its rich storytelling, impressive visuals, and historical detail, would soon captivate a global audience, becoming one of the highest-grossing films of all time. Its impact was further marked by catapulting its lead actors, Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, into international stardom.